Okay, let's find the line of best fit. Paste your data into Excel. You have two columns here. And the first thing we're going to do is just actually find the slope and y-intercept. Because of a line, you have y equals mx plus b, and we want to know what the slope and intercept is. So equals, and just type slope, and you're going to do the y's. It says the known y's, so you do the y's first, then do a comma, find your x's, because the slope is the y's over the x's, the change of them over that. There's our slope. Y-intercept would be the same thing, just type equals intercept, y's again, comma, over the x's. And this gives you the line of best fit going through those data points. So for example, we'd say y equals 3.103 maybe, x minus 5.586. 3 decimal places I rounded to. Highlight your information, so highlight it, and then go to Insert, and then come over to your charts. You have these different charts here. Choose the dot plot or scatter plot right here. The one that doesn't have any lines attached to it, it just plots. And then it plots our points. 511, that'd be 511. 612, 612, right? 718. So what you want to do is actually click your dots so that they're highlighted like mine are highlighted there. And then right click. Go on them and right click and come down to add trend line. So click the dots, right click, add trend line. Puts in the line, and come over here and write display equation on chart. And you're going to notice 3.1034x, 3.103x, there's my 34, right? And there's my line. So there's my line of best fit through my data points and the equation as well. So there's two ways to get that equation. Let's look at our correlation coefficient. Remember, that's equals cor L. Put your array first, so this time it goes x first, comma, y. There's our correlation coefficient, 0.9379. And then if you want to know how many are in there, obviously we can count this, but there is a count function, count, and there's just count how many there are. So how many rows there are. 5 rows. That just helps you when you're looking at for the critical value of the R correlation. So we can look at our critical value table here, and we see we have 0.93 for our R. We have count of 5, so 0.878 at the 0.05 level. Depends on what level they're asking. They'll tell you the alpha level that they're asking, the error level. Usually it's probably the 0.05. So our R correlation value is greater. The absolute value of our R correlation is greater than 0.878. So there is a correlation to this data. And that's how you find your R correlation, your line of best fit, and plotting it on a little chart here. And you can change the chart title to whatever you want. Okay, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.